I bought this kayak last year, and I have yet to catch a fish out of it. That changes today. Well, with all the speedboats tearing the lake up, I'm thinking these fish are going to be pushed to the edges and they're going to gravitate towards cover like these lily pads. So that's where I am going to focus my efforts today. And of course, when you're fishing thick lily pads, you got to use the weedless frog. I mean, if you're not using a weedless frog when you're fishing heavy cover, you're missing out on some big time fun. Well guys, my two-pronged approach today is I'm going to hit the deep weeds, or the thick weeds, with the frog, and then I'm going to work the weed edges with this wacky rig Senko. Those are two pretty tried and true summer patterns. Well, no way around it. It's a public lake, there's no horsepower restriction, so yeah, you're gonna get jet skiers. Just gotta live with it in the summertime, that's all. At least they don't go through the lily pads, which is why I'm camped out here. There we go. Fish on. That one came on the Senko. Nice bass. Here we go. All right. Oh, and the hook popped out as I lifted him up. All right, guys, look at that. There's the inaugural kayak bass. Maybe about a, God, that's a chunky fish. That might be like a 2-pounder. He's only like maybe 14, 15 inches, but yeah, I think he's every bit of 2 pounds. All right. Thank you. Fish number 1 from the kayak. There we go. Oh, he's off. Wonder what that was. He just started swimming sideways with it. Out of that same little back cut as that last fish came from. I've seen a couple of splashes back here. There might be a few more fish. There we go. Fish on. Oh, he's really got me wrapped up. See if I can go in and get him. Come on, buddy. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Ah, another bass on the wacky rig Senko. All right, that one's maybe a 1.5 pounds. Now, I know I said something about it in an earlier video, but this cove right here is where I caught my very first largemouth bass. And here's another one. Good times. Good times. Man, I don't think they're hitting the frog today. But how the heck else do you work these lily pads? Now the waves are starting to get bad. Okay. I think what I'm going to do, since we're now on the main lake, I'm going to go ahead and turn around, head back to that other cove, and see if I can get a few more bites over there. Because the waves are really starting to muck things up now. There we go. Got them on the outside edge of the leads. It's a little bit different than what I've been getting them. It's also the smallest fish of the day, but that's all right. It is fun nonetheless. Hooked him right in the top of the face. Alrighty. God, that's a chunky fish. Not too bad. Alrighty. Well, everybody, considering it's the middle of the day and there are boats and jet skis churning the lake into a froth, I think I did pretty good for a couple hours fishing. Plus, landed my first ever kayak bass, so that is certainly noteworthy. But truth be told, I would much prefer to get a boat up here and start catching those fish from a boat instead of the kayak. But that is a video for another day. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you on the next adventure.